Are you finding yourself tossing and turning more often than you used to? Does the ceiling seem like a familiar friend in the middle of the night? You are certainly not alone. Many wonderful people over 60 experience changes in their sleep patterns, finding it harder to fall asleep, stay asleep, or feel truly rested upon waking. It can be frustrating, even disheartening, when a good night's sleep feels like a distant memory. Perhaps you've resigned yourself to thinking this is just an unavoidable part of getting older. But what if I told you there's something simple, something gentle, something you can try tonight to potentially unlock the door to deeper, more restorative sleep? Forget complicated routines or expensive gadgets for a moment. We're going to explore a straightforward approach rooted in understanding our bodies and minds that could make a significant difference starting from this very evening. Stay with me for the next few minutes because discovering this gentle secret might just be the key to waking up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to embrace your day with renewed vitality. We believe everyone deserves peaceful nights, and we're here to share a practical step towards achieving that, beginning right now. Let's embark on this journey to better sleep together, shall we? It's completely natural to wonder why sleep seems to become more elusive as the years go by. Our bodies are incredible, constantly adapting systems, and just like other aspects of our physiology, our sleep architecture evolves over time. One key factor is the production of melatonin, often called the sleep hormone. Our bodies naturally produce less melatonin as we age, which can make it harder to feel drowsy and initiate sleep. Furthermore, the structure of our sleep itself changes. We tend to spend less time in the deep, restorative stages of sleep, often called slow wave sleep, and more time in lighter sleep stages, making us more susceptible to waking up during the night. Think of it like sleep becoming a bit shallower than it used to be. Underlying health conditions, which can become more common with age, can also play a significant role. Things like arthritis pain, breathing difficulties, or the need to use the restroom more frequently can certainly interrupt precious sleep. Even medications taken for various health reasons can sometimes have side effects that interfere with sleep patterns. It's not about assigning blame or feeling discouraged. It's simply about understanding the natural shifts occurring within our bodies. Recognizing these changes is the first step towards finding effective strategies that work with our bodies, not against them, to encourage better rest and rejuvenation. Knowing the why helps us appreciate the how of improving our sleep quality. We all intuitively know that a sleepless night leaves us feeling groggy and out of sorts the next day. But the impact of consistently poor sleep goes far beyond just feeling tired. It can subtly, yet significantly, affect our overall quality of life and well being. Think about your mood. Lack of sleep often leads to increased irritability, feeling easily overwhelmed, or even experiencing lower spirits. It's much harder to maintain a positive outlook when you're physically and mentally drained. Our energy levels take a direct hit too. Simple tasks might feel more demanding, and engaging in hobbies or social activities can seem daunting when you're running on empty. Memory and concentration can also suffer. You might find yourself misplacing keys more often, struggling to recall names, or finding it harder to focus on a conversation or a book. This isn't a reflection of your capability, but rather a direct consequence of the brain not getting the restorative downtime it needs during sleep. Over the long term, chronic poor sleep is also linked to broader health concerns. It can affect our immune system, making us more susceptible to illnesses, and it can potentially influence things like blood pressure and blood sugar regulation. Recognizing these impacts isn't meant to cause alarm, but rather to highlight just how crucial good sleep is for maintaining not just our physical health, but our mental clarity, emotional balance, and overall zest for life. Investing in better sleep is truly investing in a happier, healthier you. When sleep becomes a struggle, it's natural to look for quick fixes. We see advertisements for miracle cures or hear about various remedies from friends and family. While some approaches might offer temporary relief, many common solutions don't address the root causes of sleep issues and may not be sustainable or even helpful in the long run. For instance, relying heavily on sleeping pills without consulting a doctor or addressing underlying habits can create dependency and may come with unwanted side effects. While medication has its place under professional guidance, it's often not the ideal first or only line of defense. Another common pitfall is having an inconsistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at drastically different times on weekends compared to weekdays confuses our internal body clock, making it harder to establish a regular sleep-wake rhythm. Similarly, spending excessive time in bed hoping to fall asleep can sometimes backfire, leading to frustration and associating the bed with wakefulness rather than rest. Trying too hard to sleep can paradoxically make it more difficult. Some people might try using alcohol as a sleep aid, and while it might make you feel drowsy initially, it actually disrupts sleep quality later in the night, leading to more frequent awakenings and less restorative sleep. Ignoring the sleep environment, like a room that's too bright, too noisy, or too warm, is another oversight. Understanding why these common tactics often fall short helps us shift our focus towards more foundational, habit-based strategies that promote natural, healthy sleep patterns over time. So, what is this simple secret we've been hinting at? It's not a magic pill or a complex biohacking technique. It's something far more gentle, accessible, and profoundly calming. A dedicated mindful breathing and gratitude practice integrated into your pre-sleep routine. Think of it as a gentle transition, a way to signal to your body and mind that it's time to wind down from the day's activities and prepare for rest. In our busy lives, even in retirement, our minds can often race with thoughts, worries, plans, or replaying events of the day. This mental chatter keeps our nervous system in a state of alertness, making it difficult to relax enough to fall asleep. The beauty of mindful breathing is its simplicity. It involves gently focusing your attention on the sensation of your breath entering and leaving your body without trying to change it. This simple act anchors you in the present moment, interrupting the cycle of racing thoughts. Coupled with this is the practice of gratitude, consciously bringing to mind a few things, small or large, from your day that you feel thankful for. This shifts your mental focus from worries or frustrations towards appreciation and positivity, fostering a sense of calm and contentment. This isn't about forcing positive thoughts, but gently guiding your awareness towards the good that already exists. This combined ritual takes only a few minutes, but can have a powerful effect on calming your nervous system and creating the ideal mental state for drifting off to sleep peacefully. Let's walk through how you can practice this calming ritual tonight. Find a comfortable position, either sitting on the edge of your bed or already lying down comfortably. Gently close your eyes or lower your gaze. Start by taking a few slightly deeper breaths, in through your nose, feeling your belly rise, and out through your mouth, letting go of any tension. Then, allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Don't force it, just observe it. Place your attention on the sensation of the breath as it enters your nostrils, fills your lungs, and then gently releases. Notice the coolness of the air coming in and the warmth going out. Your mind will inevitably wander. That's perfectly normal. When you notice your thoughts drifting to worries or plans, gently acknowledge them without judgment, and then kindly redirect your focus back to the sensation of your breath. Be patient with yourself. After a few minutes of focusing on your breath, perhaps 3 to 5 minutes to start, shift your attention to gratitude. Silently in your mind, think of 3 specific things from your day, no matter how small, that you are grateful for. Maybe it was a warm cup of tea, a pleasant chat with a neighbor, the sunshine on your face, or simply the comfort of your bed. Really allow yourself to feel the appreciation for these things. Let the feeling of gratitude wash over you. Spend a minute or two dwelling on these positive moments. That's it. Just breathe, notice, redirect gently, and appreciate. This entire practice can take as little as 5-10 minutes, but consistency is key. Make it a non-negotiable part of winding down each evening. Why is such a simple practice potentially so effective? It works directly with your body's own systems. Focusing on your breath helps to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is often called the rest and digest system. It counteracts the fight or flight response that keeps us wired and anxious. By consciously slowing down and focusing inward, you're sending a powerful signal to your body that it's safe to relax and let go. The gratitude component complements this beautifully. When we focus on appreciation, our brain releases mood-boosting neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which contribute to feelings of well-being and calmness, pushing aside anxiety and worry that often fuel insomnia. It shifts your mental state from problem-solving or worrying to one of contentment. While this evening ritual is powerful, you can enhance its effects by incorporating other sleep-friendly habits. Try to maintain a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up around the same time each day, even on weekends. Ensure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet, a true sanctuary for sleep. Limit exposure to bright screens, phones, tablets, TVs, for at least an hour before bed, as the blue light can interfere with melatonin production. Consider a warm bath or reading a physical book, not an e-reader, as part of your wind-down routine. These additional tips work synergistically with the mindful breathing and gratitude practice to create the optimal conditions for a restful night. So, there you have it. A simple yet potentially profound ritual of mindful breathing and gratitude that you can begin using this very night to invite better sleep into your life. We've discussed how sleep naturally changes as we age and the significant impact that poor sleep can have on our overall well-being. We also touched upon why common quick fixes often don't provide lasting solutions. The beauty of this gentle practice lies in its ability to calm your nervous system and shift your mindset towards peace and appreciation, creating the ideal conditions for rest. Remember, consistency is more important than perfection. Even 5 minutes each night can start to make a difference over time. Be patient and kind to yourself as you incorporate this into your routine. We genuinely hope this technique brings you more peaceful nights and energized mornings. Why not give it a try tonight? There's nothing to lose and potentially so much restorative sleep to gain. We'd love to hear about your experiences. Please share in the comments below if you try this ritual or if you have other gentle sleep tips that work for you. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends or family who might benefit, and consider subscribing to our channel for more insights on aging gracefully and living well. Sweet dreams, and thank you for watching.